Okay, we're here with Lisa Gonzales, who is teaching the Play Lab during the second week of the gym, July 3rd through the 6th. And we'll just begin by hearing a little bit. Lisa, if you could speak about what someone might experience who's coming to your class as part of the gym.
Yeah. Sure. Well, I wanted to, over the course of the 4 days we have together, so we have July 4th, I think, where we won't be meeting, to really build a kind of practice that it will be different every day, but it will be investigating making things together, basically. And it will always involve some kind of balance between a solo practice, solo investigation, and ensemble work, working together in a community. And I just am so, and I feel like also part of the solo work is to really ground yourself in your own somatic intelligence and experience, and work on expanding your range, our range together, in the ways that are interesting to each individual. So in response to some somatic proposition, we will engage in investigation. And then this will happen as a soloist, but then also very much so as we begin to work as an ensemble, really bringing in another kind of perception, perceiving intelligence that is really looking at how we are shaping together. So I feel like all of the internal work, the feeling, sensing, intuition, is put in direct relationship with the outer experience of observing, witnessing oneself, making. And in that place of observing and witnessing, what we see is the form. We see architecture. We see form emerging, right? We see rhythm, we see musicality, we and perceive in all the ways we perceive these things from the outside. And so I really want to be investigating this relationship. What is it to be deeply and utterly in, while at the same time being completely out, so that as we make things, and making things, I think about as composing, as we compose, and that this inner and outer experience it's always both happening all the time, but as we pay attention to different parts of it, I feel like we really grow our capacity and range in terms of what we can make.
I've had a lot of people contact me and ask me about ability and range, and wondering which classes we're offering fit their ability and range. And I guess that kind of brings in the question around level, and also it's I'm wondering if you can speak about that kind of inherent capacity, mobility within, that may not come from people's years and years and years of attending a class, learning a phrase and repeating it, because it sounds like this class is the form is being generated by the individual, and you're really facilitating the space for making.
Well, and I feel like that the level, the range is, I think, wide open for level. Like, level of experience, because one thing I love about this work so much is we really are in it together. I mean, we are always beginners in the work, and of course we all will come in with the history of who we are and what we have been interested in during our lives and our practices. And that is part of it. And so, in fact, it actually can be quite an interdisciplinary practice. Like I think what is vital is that people are really interested in working in the unknown together, because we will be doing that, and really willing to work with other people, because we will be working as an ensemble. And participants would need to be interested in engaging with the body, interested in the physical process. But what's so amazing is that the work we make depends on what gets brought into the room. And so, and the wider range of what that is, the more interesting it is. You know what I mean? So,
yes.
Dancers, theater artists, I mean, really, if you like visual artists, people who work with objects, there's space for all of it, as long as the body is an interesting place to be, as a generative resource, I think. So, yeah.
Thank you. One last question is, this project is interested in cultivating joy, a space for joy, a culture of joy, and I am curious to hear what nourishes joy in you.
Yeah, I was thinking about this, and I was like, what nourishes joy? Well, what is it? What does?
Yeah.
Beyond just laugh, But yes, laughter and playfulness is a big part of it. But
yeah.
But I was thinking that really what nourishes joy in me is when I'm really present in my experience. Like that nourishes joy in me. And so I will always need to find practices that do that. Practicing being fully present, like arriving to the moment. But as an artist, and that is part of being an artist and a performer and an improviser. But I really love making work with other people. Like I love making things with other people. And so I was realizing that working in an ensemble nourishes joy. When you're with a group of people and you realize you're discovering something together, like you're really all discovering it. It's so fun. It's just so, yeah.
All right. Well, actually, that's all my questions. So,
Okay. That sounds
yeah. Thanks, Lisa.
good. Thank you
thanks.
so much.
Yeah. All right, Lisa Gonzales, teaching as part of the gym, July 3rd through the 7th. Oh, also, you will be performing on that Friday the 7th.
Yeah.
I don't know what your plans are, but it doesn't. Anyway, just that's happening as well. You and Andrea Olson will be sharing work that Friday the 7th.
Yeah, we will.
Okay.
I think I know what I want to share. I'm not sure.
That's okay.
I'm still working on it.
Yeah.
But I think Andrea and I will also do something together.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Jessie,
Thank you.
so much.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.